Movie review number 1333 is 28 Days Radio. 28 Days Radio is a 2002 movie directed by Danny Boyle. This movie has Sony Pictures, Columbia Pictures, and Fox Searchlight Pictures. So originally the movie just had Fox Searchlight Pictures. But because of Sony and Columbia Pictures acquiring 28 Years Radio, looks like their logos are now in 28 Days Radio. Pretty neat. So I saw this movie on May 21st, 2025 at Cinema Oakley Station in SD in Oakley, Ohio. So this movie is about a group of misguided animal rights activists who free a caged chimp that is infected with the rage virus from a medical resource lab. And this rage virus makes people become zombies. A month after the incident, London bike courier Jim wakes up from a coma. When he does, he finds that his city is all but deserted. On the run from the zombie-like victims of the rage, Jim stumbles upon a group of survivors, including Serena and cab driver Frank, and joins them on a perilous journey to what he hopes will be safety. So, I thought it was a pretty good movie. It is like an independent film, but it is a movie about survival from zombies. But the in this case, the pandemic of the zombies happened when a rage virus from this caged chimp gets set free from a group of activists, and the chimp attacks them, and therefore they attack other people with the virus. 28 days later, Jim wakes up from a coma and realizes that the city of London is deserted. He has no idea what happened, and when he does figure out what happened, he meets other survivors, including Serena and Frank. Jim, along with Serena and Frank, must find a way to safety before the zombie victims catches up to them. So this movie has Cillian Murphy as Jim, Naomi Harris as Serena, Brendan Gleeson as Frank, Maitland Burns as Hannah, who is Frank's young daughter, Christopher Eccleston portrays Major Henry West, the leader of a group of renegade soldiers that is outside Manchester. Noah Humphrey portrays Mark, a survivor and Serena's partner. Stuart McCrory portrays Charlton Farrell, the only one of the renegade soldiers to oppose West. V.C. Harnett portrays Corporal Mitchell, a renegade soldier. Rio Bill portrays Private Jones, another renegade soldier. Ruth Malby portrays Private Clifton, another renegade soldier. Juno Ryan portrays Private Bell, another renegade soldier. Ray Panferetti portrays Private Bedford, another renegade soldier. Sandra Rambrov Barwolf portrays Private Davis, another renegade soldier. And Marvin Campbell portrays Private Mayor, an infected soldier that is held captive. So, this is another zombie survival film that I saw in theaters, but this time the cause of this pandemic was from a virus inside a chimp that scientists at this medical research lab are trying to contain to find a way to get rid of the virus. Well, unfortunately, these animal rights activists let the chimp go, despite warnings from the scientists that doing so would be very bad. And he was right. This virus causes people to become infected and to become zombies. During this time, we see Jim being in a coma. When he wakes up, he finds that London has been deserted and he has no idea what to do. He has to find a way to safety, but he doesn't know how. Well, maybe with Serena and Frank, he might be able to find a way towards safety. And they do when they come across many renegade soldiers outside Manchester. But let's just say that they have plans of their own. Oh, this was really good. I definitely recommend it. And I enjoyed this movie along with other zombie survival movies like World War C and now this. The success of this film led to a sequel in 2007 called 28 Weeks Radio. But very soon, Danny Boyle is going to release his newest movie, 28 Years Later, 28 years after the events of the first film. Wow. So that would be very interesting to see, and how Danny Boyle will continue this saga that he created in 2002 of 28 Days Later. So yeah, it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of 28 Days Later. Please enjoy from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.